Hey guys, today we're going to answer the question, can diabetes actually be reversed? Okay, I think what we need to do for that answer is to go to the experts. Okay, so of course I went to the American Diabetes Association website. Okay, and I printed out an article. I just want to go through some highlights. They had a section here, type 2 diabetes remission without surgery does happen, but very rarely. Darn it. Okay, so however, there's been cases of type 2 diabetes remission. Most often this happens in people who have had weight loss surgery. Rarely it has also been reported in people who have made lifestyle changes only. So we can make changes, but it's very rare. Let's go to page 2. What did the researchers find? Over 7 years, 1.47% of the entire group had partial remission. 0.14% had a complete remission, and 0.007% had a prolonged remission. Overall, 1.6% of the entire group had some sort of remission. Okay, so that's pretty pathetic, 1.6%. It's not very good. So what are the implications of the study? Type 2 diabetes remission can occur in people who have not had weight loss surgery, but it is very rare. Applying the results of the study to the entire 25.6 million Americans with type 2 diabetes suggests that 384,000 people could have some type of remission in the next 7 years. However, only 1,800 people would have a remission lasting 5 years. So the question I want to know is, what did you feed them? And you can't find this information out with the study, so I could not find out what they fed them. So I did some searching and I found some really interesting data on keto, okay? And it's called the Virta treatment, okay? It's putting people on a healthy ketosis diet. They've done research and they found 60% reversal of diabetes type 2 using keto after 1 year, okay? 60% reversal. That's a little higher than 1.6%, right? And on top of that, 94% of people using insulin were able to reduce or eliminate their usage after 1 year. So I put a link down below for more information on that. But here's the thing. On a daily basis, I'm seeing people on the ketogenic diet with massive changes in their blood sugars, coming off medications, no longer becoming diabetic. So if you want to actually improve your results from 1.6% to 60%, do the ketogenic diet, but do it healthily. Thanks for watching. Hey, before you leave, I just wanted to give you a little quick history on some of the books that I wrote. This was one of the first books. It's called Dr. Berg Body Shapes. It was my attempt at writing about body types. What was very interesting about this book is I actually did all the images myself. Don't ask me why. They look actually not quite as professional as some of the images that I have in the new book. But anyway, this is my first attempt right here called Dr. Berg's Body Shape Diets. And then I wrote a book more extensive called The 7 Principles of Fat Burning. I don't even have a copy anymore, actually, because it's outdated. The next book, I put about 1,000 hours into this one right here called The New Body Type Guide. Major updates on the body types. I put a lot of energy into this. It has professional images, graphics, all sorts of things. Now, the problem with this book is it doesn't really describe what this is really about. Body types are only a small portion of what's in this book. And that's why I changed the name to the Healthy Keto Plan, okay? If you happen to have this book, you don't really need this book because there's some only very minor updates. But if you don't have this, you need to get this one right here. This book goes into every single detail that you would ever want to know about. It goes into the 7 principles of fat burning. It goes into hormones, the body types, the basic keto plan. It goes into intermittent fasting. I talk about the 10 fat burning triggers and blockers and fat burning strategies with a lot of details in every single chapter. I go into body issues that interfere with losing weight. There's very few people that just have a weight problem. They have a lot of body issues, whether it's sleeping problems, stress problems, inflammation, menopause. I cover that extensively in this book. Then I talk about how to get rid of stress, and I show you a technique. Then I get into exercising. And then I have a lot of really good recipes in this book as well. So this is a good reference guide. On my website, if you get this book, you get this one free. It's called Healthy Keto and Intermittent Fasting. This is the shortcut, quick guide to this book. And the reason I created this book is to have you, within 45 minutes, learn how to do keto, okay, in intermittent fasting, exactly what you need to do. Then you can fill in the blanks with this book right here. So right now I'm doing a special. If you get this book, you get this one totally free, or you can go to Amazon and get these individually. So I just want to clarify the difference between this book and this updated one right here. If you don't have this, you need to get this right here. That way you can get the exact correct information to do it healthily.